We are live. Good evening, everybody. Hello to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Hello to all my lurkers. Lurk on, lurkers. Hello to each and every single troll. Hello to the ever faithful Thumbs Down crew. Hello to everyone who stops by, and hello to all who may or may not watch the replay later. Good evening. We're going to continue with the project for our friend Bear. I'm going to try and, excuse me just a moment, I'm going to try and wipe this lens just a little bit more. There we go. How's that? A little bit better. Paula, hi at Truth. Hello, honey. I've missed you. I hope you haven't been feeling lonely and left out. I'm very glad to see you, Paula, and I'm glad you're here with us tonight. God bless you, lady. Hey, Angel, thank you for coming on in. Thank you so much. Angel, whatever you can do, you can do. As long as the good Lord has you here, I'm happy you're here. And when you gotta go, but I'm happy to have you here, Angel. Good to see you. You made it. Yes, there's Bear. Hi, Bear. Bear, I'm going to work on these a little more tonight and see how far I get. Just taking it nice and easy. It's been a day, but it's been a pretty good day. Tony the Rock Fam says hi. Well, hello, Tony the Rock Fam, wherever you may be, lurking, lingering. Jim Adams. Mwah. Hello, Jim Adams. Oh, good to see you. How are you, honey? Glad you're here. Stoner had an epic stream earlier today. He painted something beautiful in violet and abstract, and I strongly suggest that anybody who digs the Stoner and his work go check it out. It was just out of sight, man. That Stoner, he's awesome. Please go check it out. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait a moment and see who comes on in here. I'm gonna mix up a little bit of paint while we're waiting. Very happy to see you all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm just over here on the sidelines mixing up my paint. I'm not going to need very much. Oh, did you watch earlier? Did you watch Stoner? Yeah, he had a good thing going on. Yes, he did. There's Stoner! Hi, Stoner. I was just talking you up, telling everybody what an awesome job you did on that violet abstract. That was the shiznit. Yes, indeedy. I hope some more people, yes, speak up the Stoner, and there he be. That's what I like. I enjoyed watching you, Stoner. That violet just really reached out and grabbed me today. That was just speaking to me. I was riding the wave with you. Vicariously. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thank you for going with the violet, Stoner. That just like I said, it just reached out and touched me. It was great. I'm going to try and cue up some music for us. Hello, Sunny Girl. Everybody say hi to Sunny Girl. Hi, Sunny. Glad you're here. What would be good with, I'm kind of in a jazzy mood. Let's see if we can't, let's see if we can't bring up some music. Ooh, that's kind of cool. There we go. Let's move that over just a little bit. Jazzy Bears, how about that? I'm just going to gently work on these little bears. We're not going to be in a big fat hurry. I'm going to take it nice and easy. They're not going to be exactly like they are in that one photo. I don't want them to be. I want them to be my own thing. Stoner, that was an awesome technique. I enjoyed yesterday's and today's. That was way, way cool. Stoner's been watching, I forget the name of who you've been watching, Stoner, but wow. I like the techniques and stuff you've been picking up. Oh, no, I don't. I just picked something that I know I like. I used to listen to this jazz organ stuff in the morning when it was time to get dressed, so kind of get you going. I like the jazzy organ, so. Well, I hope everybody had a good day. I heard from Mumu a little earlier tonight. Not much, just a little blurb, but I hope he's all right. I saw the little video clip of him falling down. I can't say that was my favorite thing in the world to watch, my Mumu falling down. Hey, we all fall down. As long as we get back up, that's what counts, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of grooving that right now. My mother would have liked it too. My mother would have liked seeing you guys in the chat and watching your conversations and joining in. Oh yeah, Jim Brentar. Well, hello, Jim Brentar. Hello to you, love to you, and Mary Kay. What'd you guys have for dinner? What is going on? Jim, please check out what Stoner did today. It was fan-damn-tastic. A Symphony in Violet abstract. Waxed your home. Oh, Mumu getting back up. Oh, I just got a text from the Mumu. Oh, leftovers. I'm sure any leftovers you have, Mr. Brentar, are tip of the top, cream of the crop. I'd like to raid their cubby and their refrigerator. I understand Jim Brentar has lots of good cheese, and I'm a bit of a cheese fiend. I would be getting into the cheese. Yeah, that was Mark. Yes, that was Mumu. Yeah. Sending me loves and telling me that he's getting back up. Aw. Yes, everybody say hello to Mumu. He's lurking, lingering, keeping an eye on things. So, go ahead and talk some smack about him if you want to. He'll see it. Oh, I know everybody here loves him. Nobody's talking any smack. I might talk a little smack. I still love him though. No smack. He smacked the ground pretty hard. He's been smacked enough. The poor thing. Yeah, I hate that text-to-speech, man. Oh, it says, what does he say? Hello, y'all, from the Ghost in the Machine. Part 2. Oh. See, I told you he's a watching, he's a lurking and a lingering. Boy, I could go for a big cup of coffee right now. I know it's late, but hell, we used to go to the coffee house later in the evening, and it was more fun to do that than to go to the bar. I'd just as soon, back in the 90s, that was what we did. We said the bar wasn't all that great. We wanted to go to the coffee house instead. Where's Ox? I don't know where Ox is. I hope he appears. Hello, Andrew. Hi there. Yeah, I watched him fall down and I was cringing and going, oh, moo. Oh. But at least he got back up. Well, it's just not easy seeing somebody you care about get hurt. I don't care what context it's in. It's not my favorite thing to watch, but I know he's okay. Yeah, doesn't that sound good, Paula, right now? Great big old cup of coffee, like a good cappuccino. Oh, Andrew. Love and prayers to you, Andrew. I hope they gave you some good drugs. If there was ever a time for good drugs, that's it right there, buddy. Have some medical marijuana edibles, have some CBD oil, have something medicinal to help ease your discomfort from that. Light up a big hog leg and start puffing. Well, good. Glad you're feeling better. Don't know what state you're in and if it's legal, but who cares if it is or not? Have some anyway. Yeah, I like espresso. Yes, Stoner, that's about the same way with me. I didn't like to go much. I went for Bobby's sake, really. Nice to see you, Ox. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Andrew, hog leg. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, to hell with those pills, man. Fire one up instead. That's the way to do it. Ooh, look at that. Look at the contrast there. Ooh, I like where that's going. Ooh, I sound like Stoner. If you've never watched Stoner, he gets really in the zone. He's like, ooh, I like that. Ooh. And I do too. Hi, Ox. I did notice that our well, friend is kind of a strange word because he's not exactly everyone's friend, but Mr. Billy has a new channel. He has an extra channel. What is it called? Billy Rant. At least he put a special channel out just for his ranting and bitching. I think that's a good idea, so. And I told him so. So, good idea. Save it all for that one particular on your own damn channel. Specifically for ranting, so. He had his little teddy bear out today, too, I guess. Little baby Billy, little Billy, whatever the hell. And like him, he doesn't always show his face on camera, or not all of it. He only showed part of little Billy. I thought that was hysterical. Yes, Andrew, that too. Yes, I'd like a nice coffee. I'd like maybe a good cup of vegetable soup, some crusty bread, good butter. Sounds like a nice, yes, more than one. I'll take the time to type the words that I really, really want to be seen, because I know the talk-to-text censors things and doesn't spell things correctly, so it's worth the effort. Ooh, you got soup, Angel? Did you make some homemade soup? Hi, White Witch. Yes, Angel. Blingity bong, bingity bong, bingity bingity bong. You got that right, baby. No messing around. Get right to it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that contrast. Isn't that lovely? I like how that's turning about. Yes, Ox, yes. Yeah, vegetable beef sounds really good right now. White Witch, I'm glad you could join us tonight. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get things mailed out to everybody. Old Nez isn't trying to screw anybody out of getting their stuff. It just takes a little bit to get to the post office and have enough set aside just for shipping stuff out. Well, thank you, Jim Adams. But we'll get there. At least I'm organized enough. I have everybody's stuff on a shelf in a queue waiting to go. So that's pretty cool. That's a step in the right direction. Well, thank you, Jim Adams. I'm kind of liking this, too. And what's nice is if you don't like where it's going, you can always paint right over it. Well, I haven't forgotten you, my dears. Old Nez has got you. John, hello. How are you tonight, John? Hooray for peaceful bears. That's right, Matt. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. Matt's also an artist who likes to live stream. So, as much as you guys like to watch me and Stoner and Mark, hop on over to Matt's stream sometime and you'll see some good artwork happening there too. He likes to fart around just like we do, so. I like to show support and encouragement for those who like to fart around. Oh, watching the brothers' kids. Yes, Matt, I'm trying to shout you out and get some more people your way. I fully support my fellow fartists who fart around and have fun with their art. And Stoner was preaching the sermon of good, having fun with your art time today, man. He was on a roll. You were, Stoner. You were in the zone, man. Whew! Stoner was telling it. Kaza, is Kaza in here? Oh, Kaza's taking up art. Cool. Kaza, hello. I'm glad you're in here, honey. Well, Matt, my only suggestion is smoke more pot and loosen up and have a little more fun. You seem a little bit nervous. You seem a little bit, I know you're new and starting out doing the YouTube thing with your fart work online here, but get into it. Get into the zone and just relax and don't worry about little tiny technical details. Who the hell cares? As the Stoner would tell you, and Mark would tell you, and I'm telling you, as long as you're having fun with your art, you're in the fart club, and it's going to be great. And people will tell they'll know if you're having fun with your art. You can't bullshit the viewers. They'll know if you're enjoying yourself or not. So I would just say, enjoy yourself. That's right, Stoner. Tell him. Kaza says no, she's not. That's right, Mr. Brentar. Art must be fun. That's right. And whoever out here in the chat with us is up to anything creative and artistic and fartastic, I want to see it. I know I'm not the only one. I know Mark likes to see it, and Jim likes to see it, and Stoner likes to see it. So let's see it. Whatever you're up to out there, let's have a look. I love checking out other people's stuff. We're a regular creative community, and it's mama and baby. They're crossing the stream or getting ready to. Yes, cooking can be an excellent. Stoner, have you done a cooking video? Do you cook? Have you ever made tacos? And would you ever do a video of Stoner making tacos? Those are my questions floating around in my head right now. And now back to the show. That's right. Oh, good, Jim Brentar. Jim, I hope you had a wonderful day, and the other Jim, I hope you did too. Couple more days, people, and I'll be 48, and we'll have a great time in my epic birthday stream. Thank you. I'm really enjoying it, White Witch. There's really not much more I want to add. I don't want to overdo it. Stoner and Mr. Brentar, wouldn't you agree that less is more, and you want to go more with the highlights and the suggestions of things other than just slapping a bunch of paint on there too thick? I'm kind of liking the way it is. The markers underneath really help make this happen, and I like that. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys like it. Well, hello, Oscar Weidman. Thank you for coming on in. Check out my peaceful bears. Just chilling with the bears. Now let's try. Oh, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a wash for the water in the stream. We're almost done with this. Bear, we're almost done with it. I hope you're happy with where it's going. Let's see, do I want cobalt? Here's my choices. I can do cobalt blue. I can do Windsor blue. Or I can do this brilliant blue. What are your thoughts? I like all three of these blues, and I might end up using a bit of all three of these blues. But for the most part, the majority of the stream, I think I'm enjoying the cobalt blue. Cobalt, it's very rich. Yes, that's what I want. I think we'll do the cobalt. You know how long I've had this paint? Oh my Lord. This tube of paint I had when I took art classes years and years and years ago. Oscar, you've been given permission to paint from the Jim Brentar. I suggest you listen to the Brentar and do as he tells you. Any blue will do. That's right, Jim Adams. I might end up using a bit of all three. But I think mostly we're going to do the cobalt blue. What'd you say, Stoner? It's the process of doing it as much, if not more, than the found. And yeah, it's all about the journey, isn't it, Stoner? It's all about the journey getting there and how much fun are you having. And absolutely. I'm just mixing up a little bit of the cobalt with some water to do a wash. What's that thing you say about stain, Stoner? The stain on the grain takes you to Spain. I don't know what did you say? I can't remember. Stoner's got a little nifty little rhyme about the stain and the grain, and it better not look plain, and I don't know. Tell me, Stoner. You know what it is. No, I don't want to get it all over the floor. To the yes, that's Stoner. Yes. What is it? The stain of the grain. Come on, Stoner, help a lady. I don't remember. Yes, Stoner is an amazing lots of things. Yes, he is. He's just an amazing kind of guy. Just for no reason. Hello to Moo Moo. Hello, you lurking, lingering Moo Moo. When you stain, faces come out of the grain. There we go. Okay, when you stain, faces come out. That's true. That is very, very true. Oh, I love you, K-Dog. Everybody say hi to K-Dog. And K-Dog's going to be a daddy. He's expecting. Him and his lady, Tiffany. Congratulations once again, K-Dog. You'll have to keep us posted. Tell us when the ultrasounds and all that stuff is. And, you know, if it's not too personal, I'd love to see the ultrasound when you get that done. I'm all about that now. Hell yeah. Let's see the little K-Doglet in utero. Shit, yeah. K-Dog, I love you. I did a review with my son, Jason. You remember Jason? We did a review of beef jerky and root beer that Jim Adams here in the stream here tonight, K-Dog, sent to us all the way from Utah. I dedicated that review to you and to the Swedes because I missed the Swedes doing their reviews. So that was pretty recent. And I'm just working on these bears for our friend Bear here in the stream. So that's what's going on. K-Dad. Oh. K-Dog, I've got some little baby-sized things that I can paint on and make some fart for your baby. Aw, I'll have to figure out what to put on it. Oh, well, don't lose me for 5 minutes. I'm not having any problems here, so I'm sorry you're having problems, Angel. There, we're staining and seeing if faces come out of the grain. K-Dad and the mushy diaper report. That's fucking awesome. Well, K-Dog, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to see little K-Dog baby on a live stream. It's going to be awesome. You got to stream with the baby, K-Dog, at least once. Rant Jams did it with his baby, so you got to do it with yours. We've got to see the baby. K-Puppy, aww. Well, shit, yeah, he'll be a good daddy. We ought to have a little bit of a baby shower for him and send him a few goodies. I can think of a few things I'd like to send him just because from experience I know some things that were of a comfort or a help to me when my children were born, so. So I think that's what I'll do, K-Dog, when it's closer to time for your little K-Pup to come into the world. I'll send you a goodie box. Ooh, watermelon. That sounds good. Yes, that does sound good. But I've got a little tiny t-shirt, baby size K-Dog, and I might have to paint something on it. Like maybe make it a Mark Fun Jones shirt, or make it a Nez Lover shirt, or something, something YouTubey. Oh, Oscar, why were you terrified? Oh, no, Angel, I'm not putting any salt on mine. I've got to watch my salt intake for the old heart, mostly, and number 2, that just sounds gross. I do not want salt on my melon, but thank you so kindly. I will turn down the salt. Thank you, no. So, I know some people put salt on, like, their apples and on their melon and shit like that. Some people do, It's not strange or anything. It's just not my thing. That's all. Well, I mean, you like that, Angel. That's great. It's just not my thing. That's okay. Oh, that's right. She's got other kids, doesn't she, K-Dog? And you're real good with kids, so. Just remember, be patient, K-Dog, and don't worry. Having a baby is a lot different than watching other people's kids. So just give yourself, don't be overwhelmed. Just give yourself a break when you need one. And Oscar, Yes, you did. You do have a lot of experience helping out with other children. All I'm saying, K-Dog, is it's a different sensation, a different feeling, a whole different experience having your own flesh and blood child. That's all. I'm not saying anything good or bad about it. It's just a different thing, and it's going to be a big life experience for you, and I'm so excited for you. I'm praying for you and praying for Tiffany and praying for the pregnancy going well and all of that. Keep us updated, please, on how things are going with her. And make sure she eats good. Make sure you're calling Tiffany all the time saying have something to eat or something. She's got to stay nutritionally fortified. Did Lion just sneak on in here? Hello, Lion. Hi, Lion. What's up? What's happening? How was your day, Lion? Wow, Jim Brentar, no shit, 73,900 words of his epic autobiography. No, it's not an autobiography. But the project he's working on, is it just a straight up novel? What is it, Jim? I'm sure it's wonderful. I can't wait to hear you read some of it. I like books on tape when it's read by the author particularly, because only the author knows how to put the right emphasis and inflection on certain words and phrases. I want to hear a snippet of it as the author intended it to be heard. Absolutely. So I'm looking forward to that. A nice reading by the author, Mr. Brentar. Yes, Kaza, I love this movie too. Jim, what kind of cheese you got, man? You got something good? Got some Amish cheese, you got some... Look at these in this stream. Are we liking the cobalt blue stain? I think I like it. Paula. I'm so happy you're here, Paula. Oh, wow, Jim Brentar. Oh, I do love me some Braunschweiger. Oh, I like mine with ketchup. Will you be careful, K-Dog, and make sure Tiffany's eating well? Make sure you're taking care of yourself, too. You've got to save your energy and strength, too, K-Dog. You got a long road ahead of you of all kinds of baby-related things to do. And I'm so excited for you. Many of us have gone down that same road and lived to tell the tale. So I'm glad that you're going through it now. What a blessing. Love you very much, Caleb. You bet I do. Lion, he's not actually in here, but he's watching, he's lurking, he's lingering. He's communicated with me a little bit already during this stream. During this here stream. So if you want to say hi to him or something to say to him, go ahead and say it and he'll see it. He will see it. He keeps an eye on his little Nez. Yes, he does. He loves his BFF. With mustard. Oh. Yes, trolling from the shadows. Now, I've heard of some people, Kaza, liking mustard instead of ketchup on their Braunschweiger. Hey, I salute people like that. Just lean to the side. Okay. What poem are you talking about there, Mr. Brentar? Hey, Food Forest. Thank you for coming on in. It's been a little while. I say a prayer every time before my stream that somebody who's never been here before shows up, and or that somebody, it's been a while since I've been here, to stop on by. And it's been a little while since we've seen Food Forest, so thank you for coming on in. We're here, Bear. I didn't go anywhere. Oh, okay, Mr. Brentar. I'm kind of grooving on the drums going on right here. I'm kind of watching the faces coming out of the grain and the stain. Or the stain and the grain. I got to say hello to Brother Brad in the VW bus a few mornings ago. He had a morning stream. I think he streams on Streamlabs, but I'm still pushing for him to get to 1K, same as Alma Yeuna's Journeys. And I think Yeuna just had a video come out too, so do check out Yeuna's Journeys and Brother Brad. Yes, the stain in Spain falls mainly on the grain. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brentar. Look at those happy bears. Oh, Bear, if you're still here, I hope you like what this is becoming. So let's back up just a little bit, fly in our Roland Fly Right drones, little mini drone we've got here, and have a little look. I think we'll put a little bit of, maybe a little bit of white in the stream. Lion, have at it. How may I help you, sir? Thank you, Bear. I'm glad you're loving it. Paula, yes, I like the cobalt too. That was a good choice, I think. And it takes a little while. You keep adding to it. See how it kind of has a watery depth to it? The more you put on there, it kind of looks like water, doesn't it? So, 'twas the intention. Jesus, Ox. Oh my God. No, Ox. I like older men. I like the men with a little bit of mileage. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like younger men, but as a rule, I usually prefer the older man with a little mileage. So, yeah, help what? What are you helping, Ox? Finish that sentence, would you, Ox? Yeah. Yes, Angel, yes. Oh my God, Lion. Jesus Christ, Lion. Why? Why do you do this? Am I the only person in the world you could ask these questions to? Well, now, let's take your questions seriously. I'm not a sex therapist, but if I were, I would say, are you thinking about her while you're doing that? Or are you thinking of anybody else but her while you're doing that? See, you got to get to the reasons as to why you're doing that at all. So, that's what I would tell you. So. So I answered your question. How about that? What else you got? That's why the good Lord made bathrooms with doors with locks. That's right, Ox. You tell him. Yeah, are you sitting out in the middle of the living room doing this for, are you... Oh my God. I've heard crazy stuff like that, Matt. Yes, I have. It's okay if you pump off while she's there. Why would her being gone any different? Well, all I'm saying, Stoner, is why is he doing that if he has a girlfriend, number one? And number two, whom are we thinking about whilst we're doing that? Are we thinking of our girlfriend or are we thinking of other people? We're getting to the nitty gritty of the matter. Oh, Matt, I've heard it all, man. I've had requests to do nudes, and I don't mean tasteful nudes. Yeah, I've heard it all. Oh my god. Well, maybe if he's going to purchase it and he's commissioning it, go for it. You know. The weather's getting cooler here in the Cleveland area. Yes, Jim, it's getting a little cooler here too. Oh my God, Stoner. Well, Stoner, really, do you want your woman doing her thing without you, thinking of someone else while she's doing it? Really? Really? Is that what you want and you're okay with that? Call me crazy, call me old-fashioned. I'm not okay with that. If I ain't good enough, then fuck you. You know what I mean? That's my personal thought on that. That's all I'm saying. Mumu, what's your thoughts on it? You're gonna give us your thoughts on this topic? You're out there lingering, being the ghost in the machine. What does the ghost in the machine have to say? Just lie about it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Jack Sparrow? What? Why are we talking about Jack Sparrow? Did he? Oh my God! He's sin. This counts, Mumu. This counts. You jumped in the stream. Your masturbatory conversation got Mumu out of the shadows. So there you go. Congratulations, Lion. Now we know what it takes to get Mark to come out of hiding. Oh my goodness sakes. I didn't expect that to bring him out of the shadows. Oh goodness. Oh, that's right, Jim. Stoner. What a jolly good time we're having tonight, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lion, Lion, Lion. Ah. What, Kaza? What? Am I in trouble? What did I say? What? Uh-oh, shh. Gotta be quiet. I think I was being too loud for Diana. Now who's mad at who? Nobody be mad at anybody. Hi, baby. Won't you excuse me a moment? I must put young Diana back into bed. She toddled out here in her sleep. Talk amongst yourselves. Gee, I wonder what you'll talk about. Give me just a moment. Come here, baby. Come on. Let's go back there. Yeah. You're okay. I love you. Okay, here we are. Her just toddled out to where Mama was at, that's all. Yeah, if anybody wanted to wait off while you were waiting, Jesus. Good night, Food Forest Permaculture. Thank you for coming by again. Sorry about the conversation veering off to the way that it did just a little bit. Didn't quite anticipate that. But, oh well. We're all right. Nobody's any worse for the wear, so. Infection? What infection? Oh, no, don't get an infection. Make sure you put something on it. I was using witch hazel on a little bite I had the other day, and that cleared it right up, so. That's right, Angel. Well, Matt, maybe go have it looked at. It might be like, depending on what kind of bug bite it is, you might just be having an adverse reaction or an allergic reaction. I don't know. Go have it looked at. And if it starts to get redder and it's not going down or going away and it starts to spider out with more red, shit, man, really go get looked at. That means the infection's starting to spread. So, yeah, go get that taken care of, man. Well, let's see. We're almost at 48 minutes. Yes, silver antibiotic cream. There you go. And you know what else? Apple cider vinegar with the mother. Bragg's apple cider vinegar if you got it. That's the best thing. It's good for warts. It's good for those little melanoma cancer spots that you see on people's faces and hands and stuff, those little dark little spots. It's good for everything from athlete's foot to bug bites to you name it, man. Apple cider vinegar. Check it out. Watch a video about it. I'm sure that if you put some apple cider vinegar on a cotton ball or something, or on a Band-Aid and covered it overnight, by tomorrow morning it'd be a lot better. So that's right, Angel, that's right. Who knows, but apple cider vinegar takes care of a lot of stuff. White Witch, remember that. Always have apple cider vinegar. It's good for so many things. Yeah, I've heard that too, Kaza. I've heard that too. Well, Mark, beloved BFF, I'm glad you stopped in vis-a-vis Puppet Jack Sparrow, and I love you, Puppet Jack Sparrow. I do hope you sing again for me sometime soon. Sing whatever the hell you want. I usually request monkeys, but just sing something pretty for old Nez. I love you. I miss you. I miss my Jack Sparrow singing me a tune with Fartioki. So, oh, Kaza. Oh. Think of what comes through here, Kaza. Are you really that bad? Come on now. Ain't nothing compared to what's blown through these doors and come into my stream now. Shit. The other night I had Billy and Lion both acting up and needing to right in the, ooh. They needed both spatulas. So. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Bear, if you're happy with it, that's great. I'd still like to do, if you're still here, I'd like to put a little color in the sky, excuse me. Oh, I know, and you two both need a good smack on the something with a spatula. I know, Lion. If only I could do that. I've got 2 knees, one to put each of you over if need be, so. Paula, I love you. Paula, I haven't forgotten you too. I still want to have that phone conversation. If you're ready to talk to the likes of old me, you know, I can't say I'm all that fun to talk to, but hey, we'll have to have a conversation sometimes too. And I've still got your information. I still got your emails. I didn't delete my emails. I should still have your number. Yes, I saw he has 2 channels now. I was cracking up because just how he's in character for one channel and another character for the other, and I'm like, he's either got to be like schizophrenic, or he's just a hell of an actor, or maybe both, or I don't know, but wow. His voice sounds different from one video to the other. It's something. I like that he had his little teddy bear in the one video too. That was pretty cool. Bear, yes, we'll work on some sky before we call this done. But are you happy with the bears? I love the bears. I think they're beautiful. Bipolar. There you go, Ox. That's a little more like it. Well, I love Billy and I love all of you. You know, nobody's perfect, none of us. And old Nez just has you in her heart, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it, so. Yes, well, have fun with your art, Matt. Absolutely. Aww. Well, next time we will finish up, God willing, and put some color in that sky, and then we will be done with Bear's picture. Aww. Well, this has been fun to work on, Bear. Thank you for commissioning me to do this. I'm very pleased with it. Love you, Jim Adams. I'll drop you a line here real soon. Jim, maybe I'll just make you a video one of these days, too, and just maybe show you where I work and shit like that, too. So have a little fun. Sometimes it's easier to make a quick little private video than it is to type and write down stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll just do that, so. You guys have a great night. Remember to love one another. Forgive one another, and find your love victim for tonight. Find someone hopefully that it's been a while that you've told them that you love them, and tell them that you love them. Get on it, do it. It's not that late yet. You don't have to email Jim. I think I'm just gonna maybe make you a video or something. But yeah, please don't be dicking around like me and twatting off and thinking you got all this time in the world when none of us know how much time we have. So please find someone to share some love with tonight. Please do it. I love you. God bless you. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow or real soon. Okay? Love you. Good night. Lion, behave yourself.